Colin, what do you want?
The video that we did, it was way too blurry, out of focus, and way too shaky.
You mean the 3 packs a day for viewer display?
Yeah.
Dude, I pulled a really good GX out of that.
I know, but you have to redo it.
I'm not redoing that.
Yes,
no,
you are.
I'm not. Ow! All right, wait. Anything?
Nope. Alright, let's go to Under Armour.
Wait, where's
Mommy
Mama's?
and Scooch said we can go to Under Armour.
What are they doing?
They're picking out shoes for Scooch.
Did you find any Pokemon sneakers?
Nope.
Under Armour is down here, but look, how can we go past this without going in there? Huh? Oh, and look at all these rides. The helicopter. How about you get on the helicopter and I'll get on the boat?
Oh, but I can't.
You can't fit in there.
2 hours later.
Dude, you had me walk around this whole mall, and the place we needed to go was right where we were sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are we going, fam?
Skechers to get my shoes. I found some really cute
All right,
ones.
let's go say hi to a friend of ours, Colin, and then we'll meet up with Mommy and Scooch.
What is up with these guys' heads?
What head? The guy's head on there?
That head.
Your fat head.
And that head.
We are at Marlow's Tavern, and there is the colony. Look at this. This place is beautiful in here. Man, oh man, that's awesome. What's up, clubbers? Well, we were gonna open 3 packs in Marlow's Tavern, which was an incredible restaurant that we just ate at. But the music in there now, hence the name Tavern. Tavern, when I was a kid, is a place that is like, you know, bar, restaurant. The music in there was pumping. So now we are at the incredible Publix Food and Pharmacy. Folks, I worked here for like 8 years at this store, almost 8 years. And that girl that's pushing in those carts, we do know her. We see her way over there to the left. So we're gonna open up packs. Who's gonna open them? You. Why do I always have to open them? All right, I'll open them right here. All right, folks, here we go. We're gonna do 3 packs of Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. Let me tilt my steering wheel down. Hey, can you get the mileage? Look at this baby. 188,631. There's a couple friends of mine way in the background, Vince and his wife. All right, here we go. Let's open these puppies up. Can you see everybody in the background walking?
Yep.
That's so funny, dude. They're probably like, what are these guys doing? All right, code card. Tell me if you can see that.
Yep, you can see it.
All right, here we go, folks. What we're doing right now is we're waiting for Mommy and Scooch to come out of the store. They ran in there to get some groceries. All right, how close do I gotta be? Does that work?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready? I love that card right there. It's like a crow. This is tough for me, man. I'm telling you. You get, oh, you're gonna say?
I can't read that.
Delibird? How come you can't read it?
No,
there's my big Italian nose.
A fighting energy.
Yeah.
Whimsicott.
Yeah. Aether Paradise Conservation Area.
Alolan Graveler.
Alolan Graveler. And that.
Oricorio.
Oricorio. And is that a rare?
That is.
It is a rare reverse, and there's an Oricorio rare. How weird is that? That's crazy. All right, on to the next one, folks. Here's the next Sun and Moon. What are you showing your new kicks that you got? Did you just flash your new kicks real quick?
Yeah.
Seriously? Unbelievable. All right, here we go with the next code card. Bam. This thing works better than my camera, doesn't it? We're using my phone right now.
Camera?
Yeah, my camera. We're using my phone. All right, here we go. You ready for this?
Yes.
Who's this?
Pat Rat.
Yeah, you got it.
Gothita. Castform. Tentacruel. Clefairy.
Look at the people in the background.
Fairy
They're probably like, what are
energy.
these guys doing?
Kamala.
I'm letting you rock.
Enhanced Hammer. Aquapatch. I can't read that.
You can't read that?
Is
It's a
it-
Gudra.
Oh.
And is it a rare?
Yes.
It is. And what's next? Oh! What? The Ninetale! Yeah! We got the Ninetales! That lady's looking like, what the heck are these? Holy schmoly!
Wow.
Flip-flop, poly-woly. Publix brought me good luck. 8 years of working here, bop-bopping it up. All right, we got one more. Let's go. Wow!
You gave the victory toot.
I gave the victory toot. People are probably like, what the heck is this guy? All right, you ready? Is it upside down? Doi!
Doi!
That's a doi moment. Doi! 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 All right, here we go. Let's rock this. Rock rough. Let's rock rough this.
Watch, you're gonna get a rock ruff in this pack.
Okay, here we go.
Vanillite.
Vanillite?
I can't.
Murkrow?
Murkrow.
Is that right? Yeah.
Sandalit.
Salandit, right?
My bad. Nose pass.
Nose pass, there's Daddy's big nose.
Taillow.
Taillow just cruising.
Dark energy.
Woo, let's rock it.
A
Field blower. La 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 la.
Gotharita.
Good job.
Energy recycler.
Alamomala, is that a rare?
No.
Folks, like I'm reaching way over. And what's next is whoosh, a Swellow rare. All right, so get out of my face with that thing. Look at him. There he goes. There he goes. He's going into Publix. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lock the door. He's not gonna be able to get in. You're such a goof. I thought you were going in.
Shut your bubblegum dum-dum looking self up.
All right. There he goes. He's going into Publix. Absolutely incredible grocery chain. Like I said, I worked here for years. Very clean produce. Meat department's awesome. You gotta love them. I was customer service. Go figure, right? Okay, everyone, per my master's request, as he sits there with his beats on, watching Jake Paul, I am gonna open up 3 new packs of Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. And after I open these 3 new packs, I think I'm gonna fast forward through the packs that I opened up in the parking lot with him that were all blurry and out of focus and blah, blah, blah. All right, so here we go. Let's get this show on the road. Man, I hope I get something good out of this for making up for that. Man, those Nerf gun bullets hurt. Holy schmoly, right? There is your code. We'll leave it there for a second. And don't forget Sun and Moon, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And hope everybody has a good weekend plan. I know it's Thursday, but let's get ready today. Hump day is over and we're ready to rock and roll. All right, let's rip through these. Stuffle, what's going on? How you doing, Slowpoke? Wishy Washy. We got my Big Italian Nose Pass and the Wim Pod. There's our energy, an enhanced hammer trainer. Wow, I needed one of those to bop Colin over the head when he shot me with that Nerf gun. An aqua patch to run water over my bruises now. And a weeping bell. Look at that. What a weird look. Looks like one of those fishes on the side of a fish tank. Them suction fishes. And there is a Machop. That is a regular reverse. And what's behind you, Machop? Give me something good. Come on, I got hurt. A Sharpedo. There we are right there. Rawr. Okay, on to the next one. You know how we keep everything nice and organized here. And I'll do a recap if I get anything good. Here's the next Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. Man, don't fail me, folks. I want to get something good. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert. I know there's something good in this one already. Come on now. Stay with me and watch and see what we get. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, folks. Did anybody see that little glisten? Well, hang tight because here it comes. All right, and don't forget what I got out of that pack from the Jeep the other day too. Okay, come on, focus in. What do we got? Barboach, where you at? There you are. Give it to us. Carvana, Fletchling, such a cute little birdie. Litwick, how are you today? Gathita, what a cute little thing in the grass. Better watch out for any anteaters. Energy, Hakamo'o. There's a Whimsicott. What's coming up soon? Vanillish. Here is our reverse. That is a rare reverse. Wow. That is a rare hollow reverse Blissey. Woo! And what's behind you? Do me right. Come on. Bam! The Turtonator GX. Yo, Arnold, get to the chopper. It's the Terminator talking to you. That is incredible. Wow, folks. Holy schmoly. We are going to do a recap after this. The next pack is another Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. All right. Come on. I can't do the spoiler then. Let's make sure I don't do that. That was bad. Hopefully nobody saw that. Here we go. All right there, Sandshrew. You're going to get your just desserts. You're going to get shown twice. All right. Here we go. Come on. Yeehaw, big boy. All right. Sandshrew. Alola Sandshrew. There's a Cottony. So cute. Bellsprout. Again, looking to eat something. Listen to it. Gligar. With those claw hands. That must be heavy. Can you really fly with that? Alolan Geodude. That's pretty cool. I know a guy named Geo, and I say, like, yo, what's up, Geo? But I should say Geodude, but I'd be like, yo, dude, what's up, Geo? All right, there's an Energy, Alolan Graveler. Then we got a Trainer Ultra of the Sun. Ooh, a Trainer Ultra of the Moon. And then we have a regular reverse hollow Clefable. And what's behind you, Clefable? Come on, bang. Ooh, a Salazzle Bedazzle Cosmazzle. That's pretty bad, and it's a flamethrower, and it's just a regular one. All right, I'm gonna show real quick what I got on these. Nothing special. You can just hang tight right here. There's a Sharpedo. That's a regular rare. Here is a Blissey. That's a rare reverse hollow. Wow, that's a shooty doody booty. And there's the Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando, Terminator. I love his movies. Predator, all of them. If you haven't seen him, you gotta go back and watch him because he's incredible. He was like my, not hero, or I didn't really look up to him, but he just was incredible when I was a kid. All right, everyone, that's it. Thank you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel because we have so much stuff going on. You know, we're jack of all trades, master of none. Oh!
Isn't that a good enough reason for you to subscribe to this channel? If it is, click right there and hit that subscribe button after you click on our star.
Want to see more videos like this? Then click right here. Have a little sister who loves princesses? Then by clicking right here, go check out Skylar's Club. And if you want to be notified every time we put up a new video, when you click right here and subscribe to us, click that notification bell. And always remember, give more love, get more love. ColinsClub.